Welcome to The Traveling Introvert. Today I'm going to talk about creating your introvert bubble at work. I realized I haven't talked about this and I've had a lot of questions coming up about I work in this kind of environment and maybe it's an open office or cubicles and I just don't know. Basically, the open office workspace is killing me. There's so much going on. There's so much distraction. It makes me unproductive. And so how can I make my office space better without, breaking the rules? And so there's a couple of things that I think are really important. Headphones. If you can wear headphones at work, these are gold. I mean, you might not be able to wear noise cancelling headphones, but even earbuds with good noise cancelling would be helpful just to cut down on the noise and the distractions. So that's one thing I would say. It's hard when you're next to someone who's on the phone all the time. And so this is why this is useful. Having access to a white noise app or a track that can play music that you find calming or will be also helpful. This will help center you and focus you. There are a lot of websites, Brain FM. I use the Calm app. The Calm app is a meditation app, but it also has music on there for focus and for other things that you could put on a loop that might be helpful. The other thing you can do is maybe you can put a picture up of a favorite place or somewhere that you find peaceful and calming so that you can look at that when you feel stressed or you want to throw something at your neighbor because they won't shut up. I found that's useful. I know that if you think about your environment, what makes a happy, peaceful environment for you, if you can try and recreate that in your workspace in some way, shape or form. So if it's pictures, if it's a cup with some sand in it so you can put your fingers on the sand every now and then because you like that feeling. If it's a candle, you don't have to like the candle, but if a certain smell you find invokes calmness, so it might be worth buying a Yankee candle or a cheap candle that has that smell. It could be of the beach. It could be of mountains. It could be of Christmas. Whatever it is that makes you feel calm and at home, having that candle there is really useful. I had a friend who gave me a blueberry candle and I have to this day, I think it's possibly been about at least 10 years I've had this candle. I have yet to light it, but I can open it because it's in a jar and the smell of blueberries is amazing. And that helps me feel calm. Another way of sort of getting your introvert bubble while at work is to schedule, if you can, your meetings with gaps in between so you can regroup and rethink what you're going to do for the next meeting or figure out your to-do list. Also, going for walks at lunch. If you can go for a walk, a 5-minute walk, a 10-minute walk, and put on a meditation app while you do that, that can help ground you and sort of top up your introvert battery, which might be getting drained. These are definitely things that can help you keep your introvert battery topped up at work. You can listen to music, you can listen to podcasts, you can listen to white noise, or just keep them in so people don't bother you. You don't actually have to be listening to anything. Having your headphones on to a lot of people is a sign that you don't want to be disturbed. So that's something that's really helpful. Now, for example, you might sit next to someone who's an external thinker, which means they have to read everything out loud. That's fine. Give them time to read out loud or to think out loud. Give them that space so they in turn will give you the space you need. And it's a give and a take. I think a lot of the time we just think that people are disturbing us on purpose, and that's not the case. People are different. So if you sit next to an external thinker, then give them that time, give them that space to do so. And then they will in turn should give you that time and space to think in quiet. Also been known to stalk out conference spaces or the conference meeting rooms and sit in there for half an hour. That's away from your desk, and that can get you some space. If a conference room is empty, I find that's also very helpful to do. I think it's just really helpful to know what calms you and what tops up your introvert battery and see if you can recreate that in your office space. I would love to hear what people do with their office space that might be creative, and please email me at janice@thecareerintrovert.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to helping you grow your career and or your business while respecting your introversion. Have a great day.